We're here in my kitchen today to talk about nutrition. So, week one is all about nutrition. I chose this as our first area because it is a fundamental part to every other element in our fitness, health, and wellness. Without the proper fuel, you will never be able to complete all the other habits. So I put together a quick little video for you explaining a little bit more about nutrition and why I feel it is so important. I hope you enjoy the video. Welcome to Nutrition Week. This week we're going to focus on improving our nutrition. I will begin by explaining why nutrition is so important to creating the healthy body you deserve and why it's a fundamental element to helping you achieve your total transformation. Nutrition is the fuel for your body. Just like your car cannot run without gas, your body cannot run without food and water. Proper nutrition ensures we have all of the nutrients to operate efficiently. What happens to your vehicle when you put in bad gas? Just a little bit of water in your gasoline can end up costing you a fortune in repairs. Your nutrition habit is going to depend on the amount of demands you put on your body. So, what octane fuel do you need to consume? Most of us operate well just by ensuring that our fuel or nutrition is clean and healthy. By eliminating processed foods and added sugars and fueling our bodies regularly, we are able to create the healthy body we desire and feel great. However, some of us demand more from our bodies on a regular basis, and we need a higher octane gas. This means we're going to want to pay more attention to our macronutrients and our micronutrients and making sure that we are fueling our body to the best of our ability. You can't exercise away a bad diet. Our weight is mostly determined by our calorie consumption. If you consume more calories than your body needs, you gain weight. And if you consume less calories than your body needs, you lose weight. Our health is also mostly determined by the foods we eat. If you fuel your body with poor nutrition, then it will respond by performing poorly. Every cell in your body needs to be nourished in order to survive, and every element of our health is dependent on our nutrition. Let's explore macronutrients. These are our body's energy source. They are nutrients that people need in large quantities to provide energy and perform bodily functions. All of the foods we eat fall into one of our three macronutrient categories. Sometimes they fall into two. We have our carbohydrates, our protein, and our fats. Let's dive a little deeper into those macronutrients. First, we have our carbs or carbohydrates. They should make up about 45 to 65% of your daily calories. They are our preferred source of energy and the only source of energy for your brain and your red blood cells. We have two different types of carbohydrates. We have simple carbohydrates and complex carbohydrates. The simple carbohydrates are digested quickly and send immediate bursts of glucose into the bloodstream. Our complex carbohydrates are digested slowly and supply a lower release of glucose into the bloodstream. For example, most of your fruits and sugars are your simple carbohydrates. Your complex carbohydrates are usually your more whole grains, rice, oats, etc. Then we have our proteins. Proteins should make up 10 to 35% of your daily calories. Proteins form the major structural components of muscles as well as the brain, nervous system, blood, skin, and hair. They are the transport mechanism for ions, vitamins, minerals, fats, and oxygen within the body. And then we have fats. Fats should make up 20 to 35% of your daily calories. Fats are essential to give your body energy and support cell function. They help your body absorb some of the nutrients and produce important hormones. We also have different types of fats. We want to consume our mono unsaturated fats and polyunsaturated fats. And these are our seafood, olives, olive oil, nuts, seeds, egg yolks, tofu, soybeans, avocados, and nuts and seeds. We want to limit our saturated fats, which are animal fats, coconut oil, dairy products, anything solid at room temperature, and really avoid the trans fats. These are our processed foods. Most of our food now doesn't have trans fat in it anymore because trans fats were so dangerous that the US government got rid of them. Next, we'll look at our micronutrients. Micronutrients are the vitamins and minerals your body needs to produce enzymes, hormones, and other substances essential for proper growth and development. We need to consume 13 different vitamins from our diet, and they all perform different jobs in our body. We also need to consume 15 essential minerals from our diet. These may be more important than vitamins because they regulate enzyme activity, maintain acid base balance, and assist with strength, growth, and repair. Here is a chart of the different vitamins that we need to consume. This chart contains the name of the vitamin, the recommended daily allowance of the vitamin for both men and women, some best sources on where to find the vitamin, and what it does in your body. Don't worry about grabbing all this information here. I'm going to send you the chart separately. And here is a chart for our essential minerals. Again, it contains the name of the mineral, the recommended daily allowance, some best sources on where to find these minerals, and what they do for your body. I will send you this chart as well. Now it's time to come up with a nutritional habits. So here are some great nutrition habits. You're going to want to choose one or maybe two nutrition habits to focus on this week and for the remaining of the challenge. Only focus on nutrition this week. I have already assigned a general nutrition habit for you in the app. You will see complete your nutrition habit each day in your dashboard. You're going to mark this habit as complete each day you successfully complete the habit. First, you can keep track of what you're eating daily. You can use the plus sign to add a meal to the app. You can skip the photo and then choose the food you are eating from a database of foods. I will also send you a quick video on how to do this. You may want to stay within your calorie goal. So if you provided me your weight and activity level, then a goal has already been established for you. Limit processed foods and added sugars. Meet your daily macronutrient needs. Your daily macronutrient needs is also based on your weight and activity level, and it has been set in the app for you. Make half of your plate vegetables, or maybe try fasting for 12 hours by not eating between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. Please feel free to reach out to me anytime throughout this program with any questions or concerns. You can message me right there in the app, or you can always also send me an email at rebecca@vitalitytransformations.com. Thanks for watching. Now it's up to you. It's time to create your first habit, your nutrition habits. You're going to want to choose a nutrition habit that's slightly challenging for you, but one that you can stick to for the next 5 weeks. On Monday, you're going to see at the top of your dashboard, complete your nutrition habits. You can go ahead and check this off every day that you successfully follow through with your habit. You also will see at the top your nutrition goal. This is where you can use the meal tracker if that is part of your habit. If you're not looking at tracking your meals right now, go ahead and ignore it. Also, I would love for you to send me a message and let me know what your nutrition habit is going to be. Or you can share it in the group. I wish you the best of luck, and I look forward to seeing all of you check that habit box.